for supporting the Fable and Folly Network. Here's another show we know you'll love.
Hello, I'm Malik.
I'm Jamie.
And this is World Gone Wrong, where we discuss the unprecedented times we're living through.
Can your manager still schedule you for night shifts after that werewolf bit you?
My ex-boyfriend was replaced by an alien body snatcher, but I think I like him better now.
Who is this dude showing up in everyone's old pictures?
My friend says the sewer alligators are reading maps now.
When did the kudzu start making that humming sound?
We are just your normal millennial roommates processing our feelings about a chaotic world in front of some microphones.
World Gone Wrong, a new fiction podcast from Audacious Machine Creative, creators of Unwell, a Midwestern Gothic mystery. Learn more at audaciousmachinecreative.com.
Find World Gone Wrong in all the regular places you find podcasts.
I love you so much. I mean, you could, up the energy a little bit.
You could up the energy.
I actually don't take notes.
That was good.
I'm just kidding. You sounded great.
So did you.
Today's episode is brought to you by The Road of Shadows, a mystery and suspense audio drama about a man who finds himself on the run in a small town in the mountains, pursued by mysterious creatures that only he can see. This is a highly immersive experience with an emphasis on mood and atmosphere. Feel yourself transported back to 1984 through music and sound that will take you to the streets of a small town deep in the mountains surrounded by mystery. You can learn more about The Road of Shadows at theroadofshadows.com. Find and listen to The Road of Shadows anywhere you listen to podcasts. Our thanks to The Road of Shadows for their support.
The Fable and Folly Network supports creators of exceptional audio stories, including the one you're listening to right now. If you love our shows, we want to hear from you. Complete our listener survey at fableandfolly.com/survey. This will help us learn more about you, what you like, what you'd like to hear more of, and how we can maintain an inclusive, safe atmosphere. As a thank you for your participation, we have extras and behind-the-scenes content from your favorite shows. Fans make the network what it is. Thanks for listening, and we can't wait to hear from you. Find our listener survey at fableandfolly.com/survey today.
Hello, everyone. This is Eleanor here for our Season 2 finale. After today's episode, we will go on hiatus. And normally, here is where I'd announce our Season 3 launch plan. But to be completely honest, the global pandemic has slowed our production efforts just a little bit. Now, I don't want you to worry, we have written all of Season 3, so there will definitely be more Unwell coming. And we are still really optimistic that we're going to be able to launch Season 3 in early 2021. But what with the world being super unpredictable right now, I hope you'll be understanding that we're not totally sure about exactly when. So please keep an eye on our social medias, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, for updates as we get into production. In order to make Season 3, we could really use your help. Tell your friends about the show, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, or maybe just come on over to Patreon and become a supporter. On Patreon, over the next couple of months, we're going to share sneak peeks, special content. There's a deleted scene from this episode in which Marsha and Lily go shopping for Velveeta that I hope to be posting soon. You can learn all about becoming a patron and lots more about the show at our website, unwellpodcast.com. Every one of you helps us make Mount Absalom a reality. So thank you to every single one of you for listening to the show all season long. We love sharing this story with you, and we cannot wait to bring you Season 3.
Hey folks, Jeffrey here. This episode of Unwell is brought to you by The Magnus Archives, a weekly horror fiction anthology podcast examining what lurks in the archives of the Magnus Institute, an organization dedicated to researching the esoteric and the weird. If you need something to keep you up at night while you wait for Season 3 of Unwell, The Magnus Archives is a great podcast to give a listen to. It's a horror show that starts small and builds to something spectacular and epic. I've had a great time putting together the pieces as I get further into the episodes. Go check it out. You can find the Magnus Archives wherever you listen to your podcasts or on their website, themagnusarchives.com. We have one more thing we'd like to talk about as we close out this season. A moment to send off our lead sound designer, Ryan Schile. If you've listened to a HartLife show, you know Ryan's work. He is responsible for developing the aural landscape of Fenwood House and Mount Absalom. He supported and shaped the work of our whole sound design team, creating the cohesive show you are listening to. And he designed some of our favorite episodes and moments in the show. That's to say nothing of 8 seasons of work as Our Fair City's lead sound designer and as one of its lead actors, playing Dr. Herbert West.
But please, call him Herbert. After a decade of work with HartLife NFP, Ryan is stepping into a well-earned retirement from his position as lead sound designer. You can still hear him as often as we can convince him to jump in as a designer, and you can also hear his work both as a designer and actor on the new actual play podcast, Star Trek Tempest. But for now, join us in thanking Ryan for his incredible work on this show, and looking forward to his many further voyages.
Thank you so much, Ryan. I'm lucky to consider you a collaborator, co-conspirator, and friend.
Cheers, Ryan. It has been the best weird.
Okay, so this one goes into this one, and then that one.
No, Lillian, that's output.
We want output.
No, you want input. Wait, what does that say?
Mom, I'm telling you, the blue one goes to output, and the striped
my
one.
glasses. Christ, they make the words tiny.
The striped one goes.
Aux in? What the fuck?
Let me just try something, okay?
Fine.
This one goes here. This goes here. Then you flip that switch and.
Test. Testing.
Is the volume up?
Yes, the volume's up. Who the fuck knows how to do this? Where's Marisol?
Indianapolis.
What the fuck is she doing in
Her
Indianapolis?
sister lives there. Her
But for
family,
a whole
Mom.
week?
Some people like their family.
Why is everything gone to shit?
Okay, I am just going to turn everything off and back on again. Try it now.
Test 1, 2. Works! Here we go.
Mom, I really don't think volume is the problem.
Wes, can you hear me?
I gotta take this.
Wes!
Hey.
Wes, it's Dottie.
Sorry,
worry.
let me get somewhere quieter.
What's going on over there?
It's a little complicated. How are you?
I'm fine. All right, enough pleasantries. Let's talk turkey.
Dad bringing the dad jokes.
Always, Lily Bell. Always every day. You coming up Tuesday or Wednesday? I know you always do Wednesday, but maybe an extra day wouldn't be so bad.
Oh, Dad, I don't think I can.
All right. Wednesday's fine. Gotta at least ask.
No, I think I'm gonna stay down here.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I meant to tell you earlier.
Who's making the macaroni?
You do it.
I can't do your macaroni. It's a secret recipe.
I'll text it to you.
Why don't you just come up Wednesday night? You can be back by Friday.
That's the whole... Thanksgiving is just the one day. I mean, I miss it. I miss everything.
Right. Okay.
I'll call you.
Yeah, you think? You'll call me. You better call me at 6 a.m. and not hang up till midnight.
Why don't you come down here? Both of you, of course. Mama C would be more than welcome.
No. Maybe I'll see what Cindy's folks are up to.
What? Why? Just go to Aunt Tanya's.
No.
Why not? What's she going to say if you don't show up?
What's she gonna say if I do show up? Me, empty-handed on her doorstep. Where's Lily Bell? Where's her macaroni? What am I gonna tell her?
Say I'm with my mom and that I gave you the recipe, but you refused to make it.
Shoot.
Sorry.
All right. If this is what you want to do. You coming home for Christmas?
Of course.
Good.
Love you too.
Okay. Call soon.
I will. Bye. Okay. Hey!
Afternoon, Lillian.
What are those, berries? No. What are those?
They are persimmons, to be used in making brandy.
What? You make it yourself?
I do, and it is divine.
I mean, I do love brandy.
Why not assist me? Those who help with the harvest will share in the bounty.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Everything all right at the homestead?
Oh, yes. Well, no. A friend of mine's gone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, he was already dead. But my mom thinks he's literally, like, lost in the woods. He's not lost. He's just A, 16, B, suddenly found out he's a ghost, and C, suddenly needs a little space. Not weird.
He found out.
Yeah, he thought he was alive. You haven't seen a kid wandering around the woods, have you? He's black, about 16 years old, 5 foot, 8. Named Theodore Wesley, goes by Wes?
I have not.
What is he running from?
What are any of us running from?
The truth?
But the wonderful thing about the truth is it is persistent. Like water against rock, one day the truth will come out, as it did for young Wes. That seems like enough. I hope when the brandy is ready that we will toast to new beginnings. That's why you came to Mount Absalom, is it not?
I came to help my mom.
You came quickly. Must have been an easy life to leave.
I guess so.
To new beginnings.
Yeah.
Yes. May it be a fine new beginning indeed.
And now we clink imaginary glasses and drink imaginary drinks.
Scrumptious. Thank you for helping me with my persimmons.
Of course. You're going to have a lot of brandy.
I bottle enough to share, and then pray that the friends will follow. Hope springs eternal.
Hey! Do you have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving?
No.
Why don't you come to the boarding house? It'll be fun.
You'd have me as a guest.
Sure. I'll also feed you. You in?
'Twould be an honor and a delight. Well, the brandy cask awaits. A pleasant afternoon to you, Miss Harper.
And to you.
Lily. Turkey.
What time is it? Jesus!
It's get that turkey in the fucking oven time! Up and at 'em! Let's grab Thanksgiving by the balls! Shit, we're never gonna get all this done.
We will.
I gotta chop the carrots. Give me the good knife.
What?
It's next to the, you know.
The what?
The fountain.
The sink?
You know I mean the sink. I'll get it myself.
Mom, just breathe.
Next year, we're spending the extra $1 and buying the baby carrots.
Don't get nervous. The words are there.
I'm not nervous, and the words are not
If you're
there.
nervous, things get more tangled up.
Things are tangled up. They are. They just are. I can't make it better by breathing. I'm losing words.
What is that?
A sink.
See? You remembered.
I guess I'm cured. Ow! Lily, use a pot holder.
Oh, that's hot. Shake it off.
Excuse me.
Abbie, don't tell me you need this kitchen.
What's that for?
Can I just fill the coffee pot?
Later.
What's that timer for?
Gotta start the potatoes. We didn't tend the bird.
What does that mean?
Gonna have a dried out bird. Shit, let me pull it out. You have to put foil over the turkey to prevent it from drying out.
Why is this such a pain in the asshole to make?
You do know there's only 4 people coming.
Mom, start peeling potatoes. Ting, ting. And back in you go.
Greetings!
Hey, Rudy. Hey, Nora.
Oh, Nora sends her regrets.
Aw.
Can coffee happen now?
Sure.
Abbie, how's the foot?
Fine.
Rudy, why don't you slice up some cheese for the apps?
Everything here? Did I forget something in the oven? No. Everyone got a drink? We ready to go?
We're ready.
Okay, so I'd like to give a toast to kick things off here. I would like to give thanks for all of you, but mostly for my daughter, Lillian. First Thanksgiving together in 24 years. Hope it's okay.
It's great.
To family. And friends who are like family. Because anyone who knows the color of your toothpaste and the grossness of your dirty socks is, you know, basically family. So, cheers. All right. Dig in, punks.
The macaroni and cheese is stunning.
Thanks.
Going to have a lot of leftover turkey.
It's like saying there's leftover whiskey. No such thing. How's the tofu?
It's really good.
Mom, you want a drink?
Hey, who are we missing? Oh, someone set out a plate for Wes?
No, that's for my...
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Wes!
He'd never knock.
I think that's my friend.
Marisol? You can just
No, she's at her
say
sister's,
my
Mom.
lover,
She's at her sister's. I
Marisol.
told you I was bringing a friend.
Who?
I thought you meant Marisol.
Who's your friend?
Guy in the woods.
What the fuck?
Guy in the woods?
Less creepy than it sounds. We picked persimmons together the other day.
When he walks, does he make noise?
Yes.
Footsteps?
Yes. There's nothing about him that's weird or ghost-like. You all met him on Halloween. Old white guy, dresses in black.
Bright white hair, like icy white?
Sure.
Well, if he made it onto the property, it's too late. We're all fucked.
What are you talking about? He was here on Halloween.
The rules are weird on Halloween. If he's here in November, something's wrong. I forgot. I must have forgotten.
I'm letting him in.
Lily, sit down.
Why?
He's evil.
There's no such thing as evil.
Just like there's no such thing as ghosts?
Ghosts. Maybe. Evil ghosts? No.
He's not evil. He helped us when Spikes went through the door.
Quick way to gain your trust. Also gave him a chance to scope the place out.
Don't you take one step towards that door.
He is just a normal, nice old man who doesn't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving, and would it kill us to do one nice thing once? In the spirit of Thanksgiving.
You mean trusting people who have not earned our trust and will let us down in the worst possible way imaginable? That spirit of Thanksgiving?
Fair. I'll be careful.
Please don't answer the door.
Why?
Because I asked you not to.
Tell me why, or I'm answering.
Jesus, Lily, what else do you have to know except that he's evil? For once in your life, just trust me.
Why don't you try trusting me?
I have been nothing but open
Then
and
tell
honest
me the
with
truth.
You. What truth? I don't know the truth. Jesus, I don't know why the weird stuff happens.
I think he does. So let's all find out together.
Should we stop her?
Too late. If he's crossed the moat, he's crossed the moat. I'll draw it again on the solstice. Have to hang on till then.
Hi, welcome. Come on in.
At least he knocked.
What's that?
I brought a bottle of last year's vintage.
Ooh,
No one drink that.
I thought you'd like to try some.
sure.
Oh, the party's already seated. Sorry to disturb you all.
Look what I got, friends. Persimmon brandy.
It's a local specialty.
Mount Absalom. Come for the ghosts. Stay for the produce spirits.
Who would like a taste?
Let me get some glasses. Mom, we got something in the sideboard. Mom?
I know who you are.
Oh?
And you're not supposed to be here.
This glass will do. A communal cup. And who am I exactly?
Evil incarnate? Which I guess looks like an old white guy. Go figure.
I'm not evil incarnate.
Oh, really? Then you are...
Just a man looking for some hospitality.
She means, what's your name?
My name is Silas. Reverend Lodge, if we're being formal, but we're among friends, so please, Silas.
Same as the town founder.
Yes, that's right.
Is that you?
Yes. Goodness, that was many years ago.
What the fuck?
When was the town founded?
1796.
Oh my.
But you're evil.
There's no such thing as evil.
Quite right, my friend. There is only respect and the lack of it.
I'll try the brandy.
Abbie.
Wonderful. Picked after last year's frost, aged in casks hewn by my own hands, distilled by the light of a full moon.
It's good.
Pass it over, Abbie. Let me try a taste. So good, says the floor.
Your disrespect sickens me.
Yeah, that brandy would have gotten me sick too, so we're even.
How dare you laugh? How dare you joke when the boundaries have fallen due to your negligence?
Hey, my fuck up meant you got the chance to have Lily's famous macaroni. So you're welcome.
You have left him completely unprotected.
First of all, I was guarding the town against you, so I guess nice that you feel guilty about breaking in, but whatever.
You think this is about the town?
And you're not so fucking scary. The way Grant talked about you, I was like, whoa, I better watch out. Water those stones, yep. I shouldn't have bothered.
Are you all that stands between him and destruction? Perish the thought!
Hey, who's he?
What?
Who's the he you're protecting?
The town.
Did you forget? Or did they never tell you?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ah, but who would tell a mayfly the truth here one day, dead the next? Why take the trouble?
All right, enough. Yes, I forgot once to sprinkle some water on a rock. You're right, and I'm wrong. There, happy?
Hear me. Dorothy Harper, you laugh at the rituals, therefore you laugh at him. I can forgive anything but disrespect. It is only just that you suffer the consequences.
Fuck you.
Step aside. There are others willing to care for this sacred place, and you have proven yourself incapable.
Out of my fucking house.
Now, I am offering to help you, and you slap my hand away. Shame.
Oh, you talk like you're a big fucking deal. I said get out.
You refuse to step aside, despite your incompetence, despite the signs pointing to one thing, that a change is nigh. Well, perhaps you lack the proper encouragement.
You want to try something? Try it. I dare you. Try it. I dare you. Go on, Mr. Big Stuff. Mr. Big Scary Man. Tell me to leave my house? No. Now shut up and leave.
All right! I apologize. Perhaps it'd be best if I take my leave. Lillian, let's continue our conversation in my neck of the woods.
What conversation?
The one concerning the whereabouts of young Theodore Wesley. And Lillian, if the door appears, try to walk through it. Perhaps he wants to meet you.
Who is he?
The one who blooms. Evening.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, I'm really losing it. Fuck, I can't keep you safe. Lily.
Mom, it's okay.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. Hey, who is the one who
I don't know. I don't know anything except how to fuck things up. I just want to keep everyone safe. Fuck, and it's just me. There's no one else.
I'll help.
No. No. This is not the life I want for you. I never felt trapped. This was my home, but you... You don't need to clean up my messes. I can handle it. It's... What day is it? It's only a month till the solstice, then I'll redraw the moat, then things will be fine.
What do we do until then?
Eat. Food's getting cold. Oh, I wanted to... There was something I wanted to do. Pass me that plate.
Forgot to fulfill another ancient ritual?
No, asshat. Eat your food. Eat your food. Lily, give me the gravy.
Yes, the ritual must have more gravy.
Eat up, folks. It's getting cold. Hey, darling. I don't know if you're in your grave or out of your grave or what, but I just hope you're not somewhere hungry, and I hope you're spending Thanksgiving with people you love. I fixed you a plate. Gave you extra mac and cheese. It is so good. Lily made it. It's creamy, but also there's this crispy, like, caramelized bit on top. I'm just gonna put it right here. We love you so much, Wes. Fight your way back, okay? Sweetie?
This episode features
Clarisa Cherie Rios as Lily,
Marsha Harman as Dot,
Kathleen Hoil as Abbie,
LaQuin Groves as Dale.
Joshua K. Harris as Rudy.
Mark Soloff as Silas.
Written by Jessica Wright Buha.
Sound design by Ryan Schile.
Directed by Jeffrey Nils Gardner.
Music composed by Stephen Poon.
Recording engineer Mel Ruder.
Unwell lead sound designer Ryan Schile.
Executive producers Eleanor, Hyde, and Jeffrey Nils Gardner.
By HartLife NFP. And a special thank you to our supporting producers on Patreon: Mike Biella, Steve Diamond, Bill Gardner, Calico Davis, Adam Goodman, J.D. Horn, Carolyn Koss-Kasten, Nick Keenan, McKenna Levine, Megan McLean, Aurora Natalini, and Caitlin White. HartLife wishes to acknowledge that the land where we live, work, and tell our stories is occupied land.
Unwell takes place in southern Ohio, which is the territory of the Miami people. Unwell is produced in Chicago, Illinois, which is the territory of the Peoria, the Potawatomi, and the Miami peoples.
According to official town records, the Reverend Silas Lodge died attempting to save people from the very fires that gave the burning wood its name. However, files in Hazel Gibbons' special collection contradict these records both in what the Reverend Lodge was doing in the woods and that he ever died.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
In the alley, the scent is stronger, overpowering. As I watch, the overhead lamps flicker and wink out one by one. God damn it. No. The girl appears briefly under the last streetlight, the headphones snug against her ears, the Walkman clasped to her hip. She's oblivious as she walks, lost in her own world. Hey, stop! I need to talk to you! Then she's swallowed up by the darkness again. Helen, wait a second! It strikes her in the gloom so fast she barely has time to scream. She falls into the edge of the lamplight and lies there, bleeding, motionless. The man's skin is scaly, flaking, and there are patches of soot on his cheeks. He stares at me with eyes like midnight. Eyes that are devoid of remorse, devoid of humanity. He's one of them. I turn and run, and I don't look back.
The Road of Shadows, a new mystery and suspense audio drama by Mark R. Healy, creator of The Strata. Listen now at theroadofshadows.com.